In this video, we're covering 10 of the best miniseries you can binge watch right now. These are self-contained stories with no long commitments, no filler seasons, just powerful storytelling from start to finish. From real-life disasters and psychological thrillers to intense crime dramas and emotional character studies, each of these shows delivers a complete cinematic experience.
After we survived Hurricane Katrina, we thought that we could survive anything.
What would you choose to do?
At number 10, we have 5 Days of Memorial. This disaster drama, created by Carlton Cuse and John Ridley and starring Vera Farmiga, is based on true events during Hurricane Katrina. The story takes place inside a hospital in New Orleans where flooding and power failure force doctors and nurses into impossible moral decisions. As conditions worsen, survival becomes a question of ethics, responsibility, and exhaustion. Vera Farmiga plays Dr. Anna Poe, one of the central figures caught in the chaos. What makes this series so powerful is its realism. There are no exaggerated moments, just raw human pressure under extreme disaster conditions. It got an IMDb rating of 7.7, and it is available on Apple TV+.
You feel uncomfortable not knowing. The more that we know, the less we bend, the more brittle we become.
At number 9, we have Midnight Mass. This horror miniseries, created by Mike Flanagan and starring Hamish Linklater and Zach Gilford, is set on a remote island community where strange miracles begin after a mysterious priest arrives. Father Paul Hill becomes the center of religious obsession as unexplained events start happening across the town. The story slowly shifts from faith and hope into something far darker. Mike Flanagan uses long conversations and emotional storytelling to build tension instead of jump scares. It explores belief, death, and the human need for meaning. The horror is not just supernatural, but deeply emotional and philosophical. It got an IMDb rating of 7.7, and it is available on Netflix.
Police! What are you looking for? You're making a big mistake. He's only a kid.
Dad, I haven't done anything!
At number 8, we have Adolescence. This crime drama, created by Stephen Graham and Jack Thorne and starring Stephen Graham himself, is shot in a real-time, single continuous take format. The story follows a 13-year-old boy accused of murder and his family's struggle to understand what happened. The entire narrative unfolds in one continuous sequence, making every moment feel immediate and intense. The performances feel raw and unfiltered, especially as emotions rise and truth becomes harder to define. What makes this series stand out is its technical approach combined with emotional depth. It explores youth, pressure, and the fragility of modern family life. It got an IMDb rating of 8.1, and it is available on Netflix.
Brother? I should have fucking told you. I know. Said to my face you'd squared it. I thought I could pay these guys back at a sure thing.
At number 7, we have Black Rabbit. This psychological crime drama, created by Zach Bailin and Kate Sussman and starring Jude Law and Jason Bateman, is set in the fast-moving nightlife scene of New York City. The story follows two brothers whose relationship is tested when business, crime, and personal secrets collide. Jude Law plays a successful nightclub owner, while Jason Bateman plays his troubled brother who re-enters his life unexpectedly. As tensions rise, their world starts to collapse under betrayal and hidden truths. The show mixes family drama with crime thriller elements, creating a tense and stylish atmosphere. It got an IMDb rating of 7.3, and it is available on Netflix.
I really don't know where it's gonna end. I think one of us is gonna have to die now.
At number 6, we have Baby Reindeer. This psychological drama, created by Richard Gadd and starring Richard Gadd and Jessica Gunning, is based on true events. The story follows Donnie, a struggling comedian whose small act of kindness leads to a dangerous obsession from a woman named Martha. What starts as harmless attention quickly turns into stalking, harassment, and emotional distress. The show is deeply personal, as it is based on the creator's own real-life experience. It explores trauma, shame, and the complexity of victimhood in a very honest and uncomfortable way. Jessica Gunning's performance makes the character of Martha both terrifying and tragic at the same time. It got an IMDb rating of 7.8, and it is available on Netflix.
Alive, I was Cleo Johnson, but in my death, I became the lady in the lake. I saw you once, Maddie Schwartz. Before any of this began, I saw you.
I can't just be someone's wife.
You never wanted to do anything else.
I never tried to do anything else. Did you ever wonder why?
At number 5, we have Lady in the Lake. This crime mystery drama, created by Alma Harrell and starring Natalie Portman and Moses Ingram, is set in 1960s Baltimore. The story follows Maddie Schwartz, a woman who leaves her privileged life to become an investigative journalist after becoming obsessed with 2 separate murder cases. As she digs deeper, she uncovers hidden social tensions, corruption, and racial injustice. The narrative explores ambition, identity, and the cost of truth in a divided society. The visual style is unique and almost dreamlike, giving the show a distinct artistic tone. It got an IMDb rating of 6, and it is available on Apple TV+.
Mum, this is Cherry.
Hello.
Wow. What do you think?
It's unusual. Is it a Caspian Alexander?
It is.
It's gentle, but violent.
I have to let him go.
He's all I've got.
Let me tell you about my daughter. When she has her sights set on something, you better not interfere.
At number 4, we have The Girlfriend. This psychological thriller, created by Robin French and starring Robin Wright and Olivia Cook, is centered around a tense relationship between a mother and her son's new girlfriend. Robin Wright plays Laura, a woman who becomes suspicious that her son's girlfriend Sherry is not who she appears to be. As paranoia builds, both women begin a psychological game of manipulation and control. The story constantly shifts perspective, making it difficult to tell who is honest and who is hiding the truth. It explores obsession, trust, and the boundaries of family protection. It got an IMDb rating of 7.1, and it is available on Prime Video.
You want me to check into hell and befriend the demon? Not for all the money in the world.
How about freedom?
At number 3, we have Blackbird. This crime thriller, created by Dennis Lehane and starring Taron Egerton and Paul Walter Hauser, is based on a true story. The plot follows Jimmy Keene, a convicted criminal who is offered a chance at freedom if he can gain a confession from a suspected serial killer while in prison. Inside a maximum security facility, Jimmy must build trust with Larry Hall, a dangerous and unpredictable inmate. The psychological tension between the two leads drives the entire series. Paul Walter Hauser's performance is especially chilling, making the character feel deeply unsettling. It got an IMDb rating of 8.1, and it is available on Apple TV+.
Men are gonna come along and want to teach you things. Doesn't make them any smarter. You just let them blow by, and you go on ahead and do just what and how you feel like.
At number 2, we have The Queen's Gambit. This drama miniseries, created by Scott Frank and Alan Scott and starring Anya Taylor-Joy, follows the life of Beth Harmon, an orphan chess prodigy who rises to become a world champion. While competing in a male-dominated world, she also struggles with addiction, loneliness, and emotional trauma. The story is not just about chess, but about control, discipline, and inner chaos. Every match feels intense and strategic, almost like a battle. Anya Taylor-Joy delivers a powerful performance that carries the emotional weight of the entire series. It got an IMDb rating of 8.5, and it is available on Netflix. At number 1, we have Chernobyl. This historical disaster drama, created by Craig Mazin and starring Jared Harris and Stellan Skarsgård, tells the story of the 1986 nuclear disaster in the Soviet Union. The series follows the scientists, firefighters, and officials who try to contain the explosion and its aftermath. Jared Harris plays Valery Legasov, a scientist tasked with uncovering the truth behind what really happened. The show focuses on the consequences of misinformation, system failure, and human sacrifice. Its atmosphere is tense, realistic, and emotionally heavy from start to finish. It got an IMDb rating of 9.3, and it is available on HBO Max. And that's our list of the 10 best miniseries you can binge watch right now. From real-world tragedies to psychological thrillers and emotional character studies, these shows prove that sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones that end when they need to. Happy binge watching.